Yes, good afternoon, Nikita. I'm live here at the Troy Fire Department where crews grouped and to reconvene this morning before they continued their search for 77-year-old Ronald Young of Troy, last seen Friday, March 15th. I'm joined also by Bradford County Coroner Tom Carmen. He's got the latest on this investigation. Tom, you were telling me earlier this is now considered a recovery mission. Explain that.
We are currently viewing this operation as a recovery operation based on the extreme cold conditions at night. The likelihood of it being an actual recovery is slim to none.
Yeah, Tom, and some of the state troopers that I was talking with earlier, those members of Pennsylvania State Police, mentioned that Young did have a hip issue. He's known to have diabetes, so those things definitely contributing in a negative way, correct?
Yes, when we have a collective scenario of multiple underlying medical conditions combined with the weather conditions, the rains, the cold temperatures, it's very unlikely that that's a survivable scenario.
And again, crews have been searching for Young since he went missing on March 15th. That search was discontinued for some time after Saturday's initiative, but new information from the family leading to that search being continued today. They're combing a very specific part of woods that Young was known to have hiked in. So we will be continuing to update you with the latest information from Troy. Samantha Lance, 18 News.